I've been distracted, disorganized, anxious, unreliable, and just unprofessional lately. The first step to fixing a problem is recognizing that there is one. While this phrase is usually associated with substance abuse or gambling, it can also apply to watching a criminal amount of YouTube and subsequently messing up almost every single aspect of your life because you just can't get off your ass. I've been struggling with that for a really long time now, but it's gotten especially bad in the last year and a half. Apart from participating in an obscene amount of students groups, I almost got nothing to show for my first 3 semesters of university. I switched my courses after my first semester because I didn't enjoy it a whole lot and ended up not writing any exams. Then in my second semester, I wrote 4 exams and failed all but 1. And in my third semester, I promised myself to turn myself around and rewrite some of those exams, but in the end, I didn't rewrite any of them. Only wrote 3 exams, and I'm pretty certain I failed 2 of them. So yeah, it's not been going great. Right around the time of New Year's 2019, I recognized the problem that I had, and I promised myself to get better and get off of YouTube. And needless to say, didn't follow through with them. I mean, who really follows through with any of their New Year's resolutions? I skipped a lot of classes, and even if I did attend, I mostly didn't pay attention or edit photos. Not attending classes wouldn't have been such a biggie if I had studied by myself, which I also rarely did. To be fair, it's not like I haven't done anything in these past 18 months. I got elected into the Students' Parliament with the Green Party, started a podcast with my friend Leon, and I further pursued my photography career and managed to book 3 weddings, and I'm about to shoot my 4th this October. However, this video isn't about the things I've done, it's about the things I didn't do. Well, first of all, I didn't study anywhere near as much as I should have, considering that my parents were bankrolling my studies. All the creative endeavors and activism are good and well, but they're not going to help me with my degree whatsoever. I have over a terabyte of unfinished videos on my hard drive dating back all the way to South Africa, and it's almost been 2 years since I've come back. Just from South Africa, so many beautiful safari shots and footage from Mandela's house, Nelson Mandela's house. I met his grandparents while I was out drinking with a couple of friends in Johannesburg. And it's just waiting to be released because I've been so fucking useless with editing. It's such a bummer that all these ideas that I had, that I worked on, all these videos that I shot, that no matter how good they are, they all become worthless because they're just trapped on my hard drive. Procrastination, my friends, it's a real thing. It's so fucking bad. YouTube just knows me too well. It's like, you can't watch TV consecutively, like for a whole day, because, some program will come on that you don't enjoy. But with YouTube, like, the algorithm knows you so well that you just jump from one video to the next, and you don't like really enjoy it. It's just, it's much greater than just like getting up. And I don't know if you guys ever do that, but every time I'm just like working on something and get frustrated, I just go to Chrome, open up a new tab, just type in Y, hit enter, go to YouTube, and from there it's just a free-for-all. My finances are also not really looking up. Like, for example, my phone kind of crashed. I mean, kind of crashed is an understatement. Look at the damn thing, it doesn't even have a home button anymore. That happened at the end of last month, and for like a week or 2 I couldn't even afford to fix my phone because I had like €5 in my bank account. Around a year and a half ago, by chance, I met this guy who works for my local newspaper, and I've been wanting to get into local journalism for a while because it always fascinated me. So he told me that he was developing this new platform for the newspaper called Citystories, where he would feature more online content, so photos and videos. He still needed a videographer for their launch party, so I filmed that. He liked it, we kept in touch, and in the end I shot another video for them, the after movie for Schwermontag, which is like the biggest festival in town. Thousands of people get into the biggest river here and just drive down, have a lot of beer, have a lot of fun. And I shot the after movie for that as well. I started coming up with ideas of my own. I pitched those to them and then I shot them. First of all, I shot 2 videos about people from my old high school. One of them was a friend of mine who built an electronic longboard, and I shot a mini documentary about that. Then there was this girl who ended up becoming a stonemason for the Oma Minster. So she works on the tallest church in the world, which is in our town, which is perfect for city stories. So I shot that as well. Afterwards, it came to my attention that one of the biggest hip-hop artists in Germany's DJ came from Ulm. So I planned an interview with him, and turns out this model that I shot photos with like 2 years ago had an amazing career and now works in Milano for Dolce & Gabbana and Armani, and is basically just jetting around all over Europe all the time and having quite the success. So I scheduled an interview with him as well. That all sounds super promising, right? Do you want to know why you haven't seen any of that? Well, because I'm great at shooting, but suck at editing. I've kept on promising to myself and Alex, my boss at Citystories, that I would finish the video until a certain point in time. So yeah, I'll have it by Monday, I'll have it next week, I'll have it tomorrow. And I never managed to pull through. I finally did now, but only after really messing things up, because he got in trouble with his higher ups because they were promised the video and they were like, hey, you guys haven't released an interview in quite some time, where's that video? And he would have to keep on making up excuses for me, and I felt terrible, and I hope he can forgive me for that. But I've managed to edit that video now. But that's what I was talking about when I said that I've been acting unprofessional, because that's just unacceptable behavior like that. And Alex, tut mir wirklich leid. That's the reason why I'm calling this video Rock Bottom, because I'm not happy with my life right now. I need to get my shit together. And since I always keep on breaking my own promises to myself, I've promised myself to get better, and I just haven't. And I need to make a change, and this type of video is a way of me to make a commitment. I'm committing to shooting a video like this every day. At the end of each episode, I'm going to tell you guys what I need to do tomorrow, sort of a to-do list. And then at the end of the next day, I'll have to shoot a video telling you guys, okay, did I manage to do the stuff that I meant to do, or did I fuck up? By sharing this with all of my friends, I'll feel obligated to complete these tasks. And yeah, I have like 6 weeks until the next semester starts, and I want to use this time to make the most of it, to work through as much footage as I can, to organize my life as best as I can. I want to make a website. I want to work through all the videos from South Africa. I want to finish all these unfinished episodes for Citystories, and I need to do that now, because it's höchste Eisenbahn. That's a great German word for you. But yeah, this is Getting Off My Ass, episode 1. And episode 2 will follow tomorrow. Oh shit, I actually haven't written a to-do list for tomorrow. I think I'll just go off of my head. I need to put the final finishing touches on that DJ video, because the music isn't perfect, and I've written like a proper script for this video because there was like so much to get through. But the plan with these is that they should be as low effort as possible, because as soon as I have like a high effort video, I procrastinate on it, and this is meant to be released every day. I was procrastinating a little today, and I ended up checking on the Voyager 1 and 2, where they're at in the universe right now, and turns out it's Voyager 1's birthday today. Just turned 42. It's been working its way through the solar system for 42 years. So happy belated birthday by now, because I meant to shoot this on the 5th, but by now it's already the 6th of September. So it's 1:20 a.m. on the 6th of September. There's actually a great video of vlogs about the Voyager 1 and 2, because they contain this golden disc that contains images about the human race and like details about our life and society and everything. I had the idea to put a little video recommendation like this at the end of each video, because the one upside of being badly addicted to YouTube is that I have a huge repertoire of great videos that I think you guys should check out. So I just think this would be a fun way to end each video. So I'll have the link to that in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I've come up with a good ending that ties in my love for hip hop. Allow me to
reintroduce myself. My name is
Hans.